Howdy, travelers from afar. How do you all do? Welcome back to another stream. Well, but not really welcome back to Lies of P. Because I think it's been like 2 years now since I played this. But the first time there was no DLC. However, I'm not going to play back through all the entire game again. Hello, Rio. Like, I won't play through the entire game. This is the save that I had on stream, and like, once I was done with Lies of P on stream, I just decided to continue the New Game Pluses and see how strong it could make my character, like how many times I could level up. So I just grinded a whole bunch at some point. But I did check if I would need to do anything specific to access the DLC, and it looks like I already did what I had to do. So I'll be able to get right into it. Howdy, Kel. Welcome. Which we had to get into this point of the game, where the hotel has been ransacked. And it looks like we have to go to the Path of the Pilgrim to get to the DLC. It looks like the DLC is already starting or something. Alright, follow the butterfly. I think the game is either in New Game...
They're trying to guide us somewhere.
Or New Game Plus. I'm not too sure. I'm thinking it's probably just standard New Game Plus. Lies of P Overture. A stargazer from which a mysterious power emanates. Activate? Yes. Okay, it's hold to activate. And it looks like it's the power of time, as there's the Roman numerals around it.
Hey, wakey wakey. Oh, come on, pal, get up.
Snow.
I'm not sure what's going on, but we better check things out.
We also did get a Santa hat. Alright, so from this point on, this is all content I don't know about. I have never seen this before. What is going on? I'm supposed to be able to press... There we go. Now I can sprint.
Okay, there's gotta be a stargazer nearby. Be on the lookout, pal.
I kept seeing the buttons flash on the left. There's a freeze status now. Ah! I think I might be too leveled for this, but that's fine. I pretty much just want to see what the DLC is about. There's a chest. And it gives me the opportunity to return into the game that got me to play through the Dark Souls. Oh, we got a new outfit. Let's see. Right, we can also do the reindeer antlers. We got a snowy outfit. I think I still prefer the other one. The tailcoat. Ratsu newspaper. I have not activated the Stargazer in so long. A new one, at least. Press B and hold to dash. Yes, I know. I've been doing that. The Krat Zoo.
Is that? Yes, it is. That's Krat Zoo. How in the blazes? And I mean that literally. The zoo burned down a long time ago. Just give me a minute to think about this.
Alright. Ah. Here we go. I'm gonna move my mouse away because I think that's what was doing the problems earlier. I figured we could break the snow. Well, the ice. these roofs. You know, I think I'm starting to get back the hang of parrying. Right, I can't dodge that. I say as I try to dodge once again. Oh, there's a chest to the side here. Requires me having access to a ladder from indoors. Shot put. figures that I can't open this door from here. Warts! Ah, let's go! More upgrades. Let's see, was there anything else in this room? I don't think so.
Please, someone, save me. Madam Stalker, is it you? You've come back. Oh, no, you're not. I thought she'd return to save me. The Stalker with red hair. She helped me escape, brought me here. The bounty blinded me. My greed, my ambition. One mortal wound puts an end to it all. But I did find something. A clue. At the Savannah Experience Center. Go there. If you see her, the red-haired stalker, give her my thanks. Tell her this isn't her fault. Merely the death of a pathetic fool, blinded by greed.
Missing Romeo. Howdy, Agataza. Welcome. It's my first time playing through the DLC of this game. Yeah, I actually played this one long ago. This was my first of the Souls-like games that I played. And then I followed up with the Dark Souls series. Played Code Vein before? I have not. highly recommend. I have seen a little bit of gameplay, but I have not played. Let's see, is there anything to the windows there? Not really. There's a chest all the way over there. There's a big creature there. Right, I haven't used my Legion arm. An elephant. Ow. There we go. The reason the game's not really hard for me right now is because this is a new game plus that I have grinded a whole bunch back in the day. I only grinded it for fun. But it is otherwise the game that I play. It is the same save that I played on stream 2 years ago. Dark Moon, Moonstone of the Covenant. Those are great boss weapons. I see the game is still good at its jump scares. Surprised that that attack that they did not inflict decay. It seemed like it should. Royal Horn Bow? We've never had bows before. A blade type dagger. Excuse me? This is dagger type? Oh, whoops. Oh. So we have a bow now in the game. First of its kind. I forget. I think it was over here that I could descend. Let's try the bow. It's not really upgraded right now, but we might as well try it. It's B in technique, of course. I can still grind the bow. And apparently that repairs it. Ah. Simply firing the bow uses durability, as it should. So there is a bridge that I can take, or I can go back to this path.
Clearly, we're still in Krat, but the zoo's still standing and intact. Is it possible that the Stargazer sent us back in time? Because I remember a day like this, a day when snow was falling on the zoo.
Oh, right, I'm back to the entrance. This is one of those shortcut things. Have enough ergo to level up. Do I do it? Maybe not. I probably don't need to. There is... Can I still backstab with the bow? Well, I guess I won't find out yet. Okay, the bow does have a max range. I'm not good at conserving stamina when I use the bow, though. Okay, I think I'll revert back to my sword. Seems to be the way forward, so I think I'll go back and continue clearing enemies. Oh, I forgot that the fall damage was pretty easy to take. I guess there's also this way I didn't go to. Hidden Moonstone. I forgot what that was. Oh, that's a grab. Right, that's also a grab. Aha! This weapon was always satisfying to use because if you succeed to block after doing this, you get a counter and you completely deflect the enemy. Like, it actually staggers them every time. Yeah, it's a great game. It's the one that got me into playing the Dark Souls games. I'm having mouse issues. Well, not mouse issues, but controller issues again. Return of the Cursed Controller. But yeah, this is the DLC for the game that I've never played before. Ow. Here we go. And there was a chest here. Ancient Disc. It's a new exchange material, apparently. So I'm assuming I'll find an NPC that exchanged the discs. Okay, this is just back to the way I've been through already. The kangaroo! It has elements borrowed from both Sekiro and Bloodborne, I would say. Dang. I didn't block. Might as well do the level ups even though we're already broken. Switch timeline. Yeah, the Stargazer would allow us to change timeline. Now, do I just raise advance? Because I could potentially use an elemental weapon? I guess so. It's another elephant. It's the elephant outside of the room. Wait, what? He didn't do that last time. Oh god, I'm frozen. Good lord. Genius's Legion plug. Wait, that's a thing that allows me to craft new arms. So they've added new arms to the game as well. let's go see. I'd have to go back to... Yes, like this. What new Legion arms exist? You're the one who can craft Legion arms, right?
Friend.
No.
At the house of Anini. At the house of
You're here.
Alright, I forgot who makes
You're
Legion
here.
arms. It's been too long. Alright, so... There's the other arms I had before. There's the Flamberge, there's the Deus Ex Machina, Pandemonium, Aegis, Falcon Eyes, but this one's a new one, Icarus. A Legion arm that launches blades by using rotational power. Return after they slice the enemy. Number of blades in the magazine increases to 2. Launch 2 blades simultaneously by charging, and then 3 blades. While preparing to fire, use Fable slots by pressing the Fable button to launch all blades simultaneously. Oh. That seems like a pretty cool one. And there's Cataclysm. A Legion arm that stores energy to fire shotgun shells. Charging will increase its power, and shells that have been charged once will be unloaded after a set period of time. Counterattack increases damage inflicted on attacking enemy. Charge dodge enables dodging while charging. Perfect reload. Fire at the perfect moment while charging to shoot an even more powerful shotgun shell. I think I'll craft Icarus first. And how did I switch Legion arms again? Switch Legion arm. Let's try this out. Oh! I like this. I don't know if I'll upgrade it yet, but I do have it now. Well, I'd best upgrade it, because if I do, I get more blades to throw, I guess. Oh, I need 3 to upgrade to level 3. That's fine. thought it was one each level. I forgot. Alright, so at level 3... allows me to throw, like, 3 times, I guess? That's a lot of damage. While I'm here, do I just upgrade the bow? I think I can. Oh. It's a full moon to upgrade to plus... well, to upgrade to plus 4 and 5. I'll hold off on that. Alright, let's go back to the past. There's this thing I didn't go take. It's a balance crank. I don't know what I did, but I didn't mean to do that. Accidentally threw my blade, I guess. Why did it show the whistle? Yes! Golden Seed. There's more to Krat. Okay, what is this? Light similar to one of the gold coin tree. Planted in a garden may sprout something unexpected. So maybe there's another plantation I can start at the home base. Snowball? Why? But it did reveal a chest. If I remember correctly, black chests are outfits and red chests are... I remembered wrong. Lorenzini Bolt. Where is that? Blade type great sword. It's not a sword, but yes, it's great. It's got a jet propel, a jet propelled thing. Oh! They're fast as heck! It's actually a really good traveling weapon.
Alchemists? What are they doing here?
Wow. Okay, so I have to use it while I'm dashing to do this speed up thing. Interesting. But if I go too fast, I'm gonna skip some stuff. There's a door I can open. Savannah Experience Center. Clear day. There's an upstairs and there's an outdoors. And this is a shortcut I don't have access to. Yes. There's a chest. We're having stuff thrown at us. Easy backstab. Getting the parries back. Follow me in here. There's a rock thrower. crank. Ow. Okay, I'll be able to go across and destroy that guy. And I can go press this button. Unlock the door. Now, how do I go down here? There's another place to climb. And that is how. In fact, I'd missed this ergo crystal. Oh no. Have to fight this thing on the ledge? Okay, well, no, that wasn't too bad. And our stretcher. Broken cutting grindstone, broken piercing grindstone. New grindstones, huh? There's another thing up here that I didn't collect. That's gonna be too much fall damage, isn't it? Yes, I'm not supposed to go through here. In fact, there's a nice bridge that I took earlier. Oh. And of course it catches me. Ah. I'm not dodging anything. Or blocking. There's a block.
big they normally get? Anyway, that was a huge takedown, buddy. Might I say, you're pretty good at this.
I'm also over-leveled, thank you. There's a cave. The boss didn't drop a special ergo, though.
Halt! My eternal master rules this zoo. Markiana. You cannot enter without her permission. My master will kill you.
Well, that's a good reason as any to enter. In Markiona's key. I don't see anything else outside. Greenhouse interior.
This zoo is my domain, and you dare disturb it with your troublemaking, your options, your mischief. It's a wonder you got this far. But I don't know whether to leave you here, alive.
Is a shortcut. Activatable from the other side, of course. Okay, these things are annoying. Those block all your bullets.
This impressive handiwork. I've seen something like this before, but... Wait. Ever heard of the legendary stalker? If not, just keep going. I'll explain later.
You've got an energy blast. Well, me too. They're actually dealing a good bit of damage. Shortcut. I do remember that enemy. Ow. Emergency Directive number 1. I think I'll go back and tag the Stargazer. It was here, I think. All the way outside? Yes. Right, I have enough for a level up. They've got different combos. There's a way up. Goes further for the collectible.
Everything I'm seeing makes me think this room belongs to a master puppeteer.
This is a message for Markiona, my sadly not departed friend. Important matters brought me to your door. I am searching for my lost apprentice. And it should come as no surprise that I thought you or your other alchemist fiends had taken him. I hope you don't mind, but I made a mess of your lackeys as I passed through. If you do, consider it partial payment for what happened to my other apprentice. As soon as I am able, I shall return to collect your remaining debt. Until then, take care not to die. From Leia, Florence, Monad.
Okay, so we are definitely, absolutely, irrefutably in the past. Unbelievable. The Leia Florence. She's the one they call the legendary stalker.
This
Story is, she went missing a long time ago in Krat, as it happens, but here she is, still building the legend. And between Markiona and
okay,
Leia,
the glass wasn't gonna
I
break.
know who we're siding with. We still don't know why we're here, but maybe we're here to meet the legendary stalker.
Oh, I see a summoning pool. That means we're at an actual boss.
I was told that murderous puppet had come to call on me. So who is this handsome guest standing before me? It matters not.
Oh, that's a complete one of the other things that we were fighting before, the puppets.
You belong to me now. You're not the puppet I was expecting. Who are you?
That's not what I wanted to do.
Don't you know how foolish it is to impede the path of the alchemists? Why must you and the legendary stalker impede my work and get in my way? None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives. Oh, I left my work half complete for this. How do you propose repaying me for my lost time? You impudent little puppet, to push me this far. You dare destroy my sublime creation.
Oh, that was a good parry. That was also a good one.
I had no rival beyond Leia. It should have been the two of us, not in a fight to the death.
I feel like this should have been harder, but again, I'm over-leveled, so I don't really have to try very hard.
We got a key from Marciona. Hey, I bet it opens that gate we passed before entering the greenhouse.
Yes.
This place is definitely a dead end, and since Leia's not here, let's go back.
But I think I got a special ergo, so I might as well go see what it makes. Let's go to Hotel Krat. Oh god, I forgot how to trade for special weapons.
I always...
You're not the special
At
weapons
the house
trader.
of Anini.
This doesn't seem to be the place. What about out here? Nope.
Stalker, please.
Hmm.
Be careful out there, won't you?
I adore her. I'm too great a treasure hunter to be done away with. See for yourself. I sell it.
I noticed I was muted. I don't know since when, but I was searching for this NPC that I thought was in Hotel Krat, but apparently not. So that we could make these claws that we just discovered. We never had these before. This is another new weapon. Let's try them out. We are now Wolverine. They're cool claws. There is a two-step charge attack, apparently. Alright, let's go back to Hotel Krat. That's not Hotel Krat. Oh! With a new animation as well. Okay, it should be at the top of these stairs. I think I'll fully upgrade these.
You're here.
That's talents +5. And it's marginally more damage to turn this into a strength. Well, to scale more into the strength, apparently. Oh, I like these. It has crit rate. Do I just switch to something that has crit rate as well? Well, that works with crit. Increases critical attack. Sure. What about the other Fable art that I didn't use yet? Seems to increase my attack speed? Rampage. Enter a state of fury. In this state, all weapon attacks are enhanced. Okay. Alright, let's use these claws for a while. Sure, I love the sword counter, but this is worth trying. Alright, let's go back to the DLC areas. Howdy, Billio. We are now Wolverine. Friendship ended with Pinocchio. Red apple.
Kill him.
This can't be. Are all those humans? Just how evil does someone have to be to do something like this?
Okay, I'll equip this for now. This costume.
It's been a long time. I see you're Dark Soulsing with emo boys now.
Hello, Kitsune. It's not an emo boy, it's a liar. A liar who's pretending to be Wolverine now. How goes it? Yeah, the DLC has a pair of claws as weapon that you can obtain. So the claw is gonna be the law.
Rosora wants to be your friend. Will you be my friend? Hello. Rosora wants to be your friend. Will you be my friend? Brazora wants to be free. But I need my shoes to do that. Please, please help me travel the world. Help me to hold your hand and dance. I will wait for you here. Brazora was locked in a birdcage. I don't know how long I was there. A white butterfly woke me up and freed me. And I followed the white butterfly all the way here. But I lost my shoes while I was running. I don't know where they came off. I have a precious friend. I miss that friend dearly. We played all the time at the Rose Estate. Our hearts were filled with joy. Brazora wants to see her friend again. That's why I have to go back there. I want to go back to the Rose Estate. But to do that, Brazora needs her shoes. Please, please help Brazora travel the world. Help me to hold your hand and dance. I will wait for you here.
Okay, so we should be searching for shoes.
Oh, the Carnival Garden. The tram station's that way. I think it's our best chance of getting out of here.
10 sawtooth wheel. Is this messaging for this? Yes. Yeah, just use the bow. Don't you get a gun? Yes, but that's part of an arm. Oops. Okay, I think I can adjust the aim with this. Yes, I can attack with the bow and get the... You are a very bad shot. I don't have a crosshair. And I'm in third person. Hey, we got them all. The Royal Flower tea set. Knock down the clowns and claim the prize. Okay, they don't stagger easy. I think when it lights red, it means there's a butterfly nearby. Yeah, I remember those. Kill them for loot. Legion Caliber. That's a pretty good loot, I'd say. Carnival coin. Ah. That's an awesome animation for the special attack. Like the quote-unquote backstab or the... I don't know what they call... I don't remember what they call it when you get to do a special attack to an staggered enemy. Another shot put. That's a shortcut area. I didn't go towards the center. Oh, it's the parade master. First boss of the game. Yeah. It's a shame everyone went crazy and your dad turned into a shield. Yeah. sprint charge attack as well. I'm gonna come back here after. Alright, so how do I get to that chest? Am I able to drop down from above? Easily, just hop the wall. I wish. Alright, you know what this means. Can you throw a grenade? Let's try it. No. I threw too high. Thank you. There has to be a way to get in here. Yeah, this is clearly a way out of this place. Oh, hi.
If it isn't a stalker, play acting the hero who saves the world, huh? Meanwhile, I have chosen instead to simply look upon this ruined world from this. But this situation really hasn't helped the costs of my already expensive hobby. So, a transaction is always welcome. Well, you've stumbled across something of real value. Good taste or plain luck, I wonder. Either way, when you're ready to sell it, consider me. You can't get a proper price for those just anywhere. No, you need to sell it to a specialist, an expert like me, who knows its true worth. And if we can reach a deal, I might have an interesting secret for you.
Oh. Ah, the tea set. Can only be sold. Sure. He sold the wandering merchant's favorite item. Clearly don't have this. Black Rabbit Hole Key. I'll buy it. Survival Amulet. While locked on a target, change the dodge motion to a roll motion. That's new.
That is a key, yes. A key to one of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood's hideouts. I assume a member of the Brotherhood dropped it somewhere. But only a fool or a lunatic would loiter around one of their hideouts. So, no. It isn't selling all that well, actually. Since I've been wooed by the elegance and charm of this tea set, I'll share this piece of information about the crown of Krat's own queen of the dramatic arts, Adelina. Her greatest stage prop is called the Puppet Prince's Imperial Crown. Or rather, it was. A true collector's item, and stolen almost as soon as it went on display. But there was no honor among those thieves. I even heard one of them survived, having transformed into a monster that haunts the sea after trying to take the crown for himself. Hilarious, right? Some whore wearing a crown like they're the king of the monsters? I doubt even the most devoted of fans would want to end up like that.
Cool.
Locked. We'll need the key.
You'll need to zoom.
I saw something earlier at the top of the carousel that
Top
caught
of the
my eye.
carousel.
But how to get up there? The Ferris wheel. That could work, right?
Ah, okay, so it's telling me how to get there.
The stage is set. Now, be our guest. Step right up and do your best.
You need a carnival coin. I'll wait before doing that. So we are back to the entrance. Alright, let's head to the Ferris wheel. And look around before going on it. There's stuff down here. Oh, there's a black box. You missed one open door, I know. Winter's Sleep Amulet. I assume that has to do with freeze. Increases freeze resist. Yeah. But yeah, I saw a Ferris wheel with an open door. I was just going down to the stuff that was clearly visible first. D10 Express? Not yet. Not yet.
Even this place was prettier and happier back in the day.
Yeah, so that's how you get here. Yes, I figured they would deal damage to me. Ow. Rose shoes. I have found the shoes. Oh, he said there was something on top of the carousel. I did not check too closely on the top of the carousel. Looks like I'll have to go back. However...
I need my shoes to be free. Oh, you found my shoes! Thank you! Razora is so happy. Now I can run! I can dance! I can go anywhere! I can go back to the Rose Estate! You gave me back my freedom. So here's a present. For you. It's called Razora's Treasure. No matter where I end up, I'll remember you. The friend who helped free Razora. I'll go to the Rose Estate now. With each step the shoes and I take, I'll think of you. My new friend.
Piece of drawing.
Oh, now that's what I call a dance number. Come on, let's see your best moves.
I've learned tap dance.
The festival lights are all aglow.
Yes, I have a second coin. Ah. Well, thank you for the free full moonstone. What's the moonstone do? It's an upgrade material. For boss weapons.
That's the ticket.
For example, these claws which I got earlier took me 3 of the full moons. You know, maybe I did pick up a key earlier and I just didn't register. Yes, I did pick up a key. Volcanic Garden. This is not the way to go. Oh, it was on. Thought it was.
Hello? Is someone there? Hello? Is someone there?
Where is that?
Hello? Is someone there?
I'm here?
Hello? Is someone there? You there? I hear you. Can you help an old blind lady? This easel before me, it's not supposed to be empty, is it? Do you see a painting on the ground? It's mine. Pick it up and give it to me. Quickly.
Blank canvas.
Even though I can't see, I can tell from the feel of the canvas. Oh, thank the heavens. This is my painting. It is very precious to me. Since losing my sight, this piece has given me courage. I'm sure you would love to hear my story. Once, I was a high-ranking alchemist, with a dream and a purpose. I dedicated my life to the cause of human evolution. Unfortunately, I suffered an accident in the laboratory. The incident damaged my eyes. I could no longer work. But the accident turned out to be a blessing. Stumbling in the dark, I found a painting that revealed the path of truth through art. What do you think? What do you see when you look at my painting?
Incredible! It is a brilliant work of art.
You have a good eye. This painting inspired me greatly. I lost my sight, but I see the path I must walk. You know, the world is a dark, cold, and isolating place. However, I am attuned. I tread the path. I will find the light, the brilliance that illuminates art. I tread the path.
Alright. Alright, Kitsune, enjoy dinner. The hotel cat.
Hotel Krat. I know, I still can't believe it myself. This must be before the grand opening.
Oh. Upgrade core. Use the upgrade core to further amplify the abilities of the P organ. You can upgrade the P organ in the activate P organ menu. Cool. Oh, hi. Even the combat dummies are here. Alright, that's enough of that. Wait, I can probably go see the P organ from here. Going to the room. No, nope. Blocked by boxes. Okay, so who are you?
Well, well, a stalker. Or so I assume, judging by your attire and demeanor. And yet your face is unknown to me. To me? Ridiculous. You're a sweeper, perhaps? But no matter. Ignorant fools say that we are adversaries, but in truth, our relationship is not that hostile. I do so look forward to working with you. Have you something to say?
What year it is?
What year is it? Are you under the influence of some strange medication? You may well want to study the provenance of your petrification cure. A word to the wise, don't trust any medicine that an alchemist doesn't hand to you personally. The Monad Charity House. You've heard of the Rose Estate? That's where you'll find your cure. Romeo? Never heard of him. Oh, the sidekick. The legendary stalker's young apprentice, I suppose. He could be the reason she's been so, on edge of late. Red hair. Red hair. Could you be speaking of Leia Florence? Why didn't you just say so? If you're looking for the legendary stalker, you should just come out with it. But, if I may ask, what could you possibly want with a living legend? Help her, you say? Yes, she was here. But she took that lift, headed down. Simply said she had something to take care of, but heaven knows what that could be. Perhaps she's gone to slay that poor, crazed lunatic. The one afflicted with the petrification disease. She is the legendary stalker after all. There's a reason they say only merciful death remains in her wake. Perhaps you've heard the tale of the Blood Artist. Just one of the monikers of a murderous puppet that targeted only the upper crust of society. It was a dreadful affair. Many a stalker tried to apprehend the Blood Artist, only to die by his blade. But he was no match for one in particular, who took him down on her own. The stalker not only beat the Blood Artist in single combat, but she utterly dismantled him. And she goes by the rather pedestrian name, Leia Florence. Though most everyone just calls her by the loftier moniker, the legendary stalker. If you're looking for the legendary stalker, she took that lift, went down. Well, don't let me stop you. If you want to talk to her, follow her.
And there was someone else. Was it here?
Oh, goodness. A new face appears. How do things fare outside, Master Stalker? Let me introduce myself. I am Klaus, merchant extraordinaire and collector of rare ergo. Indeed, you'll be hard-pressed to find a merchant more skilled than I in the handling of all precious goods. You're lucky to find me in a place such as this. A rather uncouth stalker simply dumped me here and left. The world is crumbling before our eyes, and so are people's manners, it seems. As a merchant, it is quite frustrating being stuck here inside this empty hotel. I beg of you, regale me with news of the city when you can, and perhaps buy something, huh?
Trade rare ergo. Trade ancient discs. We found that earlier. We have ergo crystals for plus XP. We have a quartz for a P-Organ upgrade. A Legion caliber. And a bell collar. Obviously, it's the bell collar. Can I just give it to the cat here? I guess not. I should have found that elevator, which I did. Stellator underground facility. Monad family's master key. Something tells me it's not good to drop down here. At least not yet. Although perhaps I have no choice. It just looks like I'll be frozen if I go down here. I'm looking for alternatives.
Did you hear that? Could that be Leia? No one in our time knows how she disappeared or how she died. Even if she died. Here's hoping it's got nothing to do with this deeply disturbing alchemist facility.
Oh. Who's Gemini? I forgot. But it's some sort of, yeah, it's the cricket. Well, no, he's a puppet, of course. So many Legion magazine. Well, that was a fast shortcut unlock. Yeesh. My weapon almost broke. Wait, can I just puppet string that thing? I sure can! Yeah, I was basically going down here and making my way back up. Yeah, I've been here before. It's not that much of a sequence break. His backstab animation will never get old. Tenacious Amulet. Produces shock and break effects. Okay.
I'd say the deceased was an alchemist. A high-ranking one, too. Could be the warden. Even he fell to the legendary stalker in a single blow. So, no warden, no control. Would explain all the chaos here.
backtrack. Missed a collectible. Surprised it detects faster than I do. That's a drop down. I figured enemies were gonna drop. Okay, that was close. Puppet of the Future's Welder Blade. It is a fire weapon. It's a flamethrower. Well, well, well. Nah, I don't have the build to use it. Alright, so before the butterfly spawns, I'll try to clear enemies first. Full Moonstone. Okay, shock, I remember, makes me recharge much slower. My stamina. I might actually die here. Nope. Oh, the backstab is actually at the back, of course. Got him. Workshop Union finished cartridge. Okay, this is an average resistance cartridge. Workshop Union cartridge prototype. Oh, that's the very first equipment we had. The prototype. Now we have the finished product. Sure. Average out my resistances.
Are the alchemists researching anyway? It has to be for a cure. How else could they justify such horrifying deeds? Oh, I want to forget what we saw, but I can't.
Oh, I can level up. I assume this freezes me if I touch it.
Is that Veronique? She sounds completely insane.
Yeah, this
Leia
is
could be
freezing
facing off
touch.
against her this very moment. bet we can help her. Let's hurry.
Not just freezing touch, it also does a knockback, which would kill me if I were to stand in the wrong place at the wrong time. I can just drop down from here, I think. Cat dust. Why? Yeah, an ancient disc. I can buy something else from that shop. Black Rabbit Hole Key. That's another one. Ugh. Too close to the pit. Okay, there was a spot in the first area, though. That I want to check out. This icy area that I didn't do anything in. Sure, it's gonna freeze me, but I can't stay in here. And explore. It's frozen shut. So if I find a way to unfreeze all of this, I'll be able to use it. Oh, I'm actually taking damage. Oh, freeze is a status that does damage to you. That I didn't know.
My mind is unraveling.
Oh.
All left alive will freeze here. This is where we die.
Veronique, leader of the sweepers. Ow.
Don't lose reason, Veronique. Don't give up. Don't give in. Don't lose reason, Veronique. Don't give up. Don't give in.
Good lord. I almost died on that fight, despite being leveled. But again, I'm over-leveled, so if I wasn't, I would have had much more difficulty.
Forgive me. I did terrible things to you. That drug, their cure, it twisted my mind. I put you in danger. I'm sorry. Please, I beg of you, nothing must leave this place. This cursed lab. Those cursed beings. Their test subject. Created from the legacy of the ruins. The two-faced overseer. It cannot be allowed to live. Do me this one last favor. If you mean that red-headed stalker, she did pass through here. Back when I could still think straight. We were rivals once. In the end, she showed true compassion. I'm done. Head to the coast. Find Leia. I die as I lived, without regret. Remember me. Veronique of Krat.
Rip. Control key. There we go. I guess that means I could have returned to that room. Although... it is the usual end time for the stream. So that's where we'll leave it for now. Yeah, I'm really glad I could return to this game. It was the first one of the Souls kind that I played. Got hooked, and then Dark Souls 2 got you unhooked. Yeah, pretty much. I breezed through Dark Souls 1 because I got the sword from the first Black Knight I killed. And Dark Souls 2 was just painful because of the weird stats you had to add. And also the tons of enemies everywhere. And there was Dark Souls 3 that went pretty smoothly, I'd say. Alright. I can raid someone tonight. Yeah, see you next time. There is a chance I'll stream on Thursday. I think it's pretty likely, but I'll be going to a lunch with the family on that day. Usually we do it on the 31st, but this year it's gonna be on the 1st of January. Yeah, thank you everyone for joining me on the stream. Is that how you type it? Yes. We shall go see Miss Strawberry, who's currently doing some art. Yeah, thank you everyone for joining today's stream. I hope you all have a good rest of the day and a good night if you're going to sleep. And I hope I can see you all on Thursday. We should be playing Planescape Torment. Bye-bye.